let me set the scene. It was 2017, my summer vacation. So, as usual, me, my brother, and some of our friends, we wanted to go play at like 3 p.m. I guess. So, okay, we go to the ground, and there was this one guy. He was as old as my brother, right? He was my brother's friend. I knew him from there. So, this guy, I was bugging him for some reason. I don't know what I was doing. I was like calling him stuff, I guess. I kept bugging him and he got mad. He threw a stone at me. It was, I don't know, it was fairly big. So, he throws a stone at me. You know, I could see the stone come to me in slow motion, literally, like in a fucking movie. It was like slowly approaching my head. So, it hits my head, I start bleeding. My brother was right there, he saw this, he was like, what the fuck did you just do? And then he starts tearing up. He screams at him and then he starts, my brother by the way. My brother screams at the guy who threw the stone and then he starts tearing up. And I was the one that was like, it's okay, everything's fine. I'm not gonna die, it's fine. You know, no, I wasn't like, I'm not saying like I'm strong, haha, nothing can hurt me, no. I just literally couldn't feel pain there. I don't know why, I couldn't feel pain. So, I'm like, it's fine, everything's fine, I don't feel pain, so it's fine, right? Right? And then he's like, let's go home, and then we go home. We get to our house, I knock the door, my dad opens the door. There were 3 people, my dad and 2 of my uncles, right? So, give me a second. This guy's behind me. Alright, so there's 3, my dad and 2 of my uncles. I knock the door. My dad opens the door. He's like, what did you do? What the fuck? And then I'm like, hee hee. I got hurt. Oops. Okay, my younger uncle, he takes me to the bathroom. He trims my hair. Where the wound was, right? So it's like easier for the doctors to do what they do. So I'm like, okay. And then he trims the hair, and yeah, we start going to the hospital. We're on a bike. My dad was driving. My elder uncle, he's sitting behind me, so I don't fall to my death. So he can hold me in place. So we start going to the hospital. Now first, we go to this shitty hospital. It was very bad. It was a government hospital, I guess. So we go to the shitty hospital. What is it called? Give me a second. What is it called? Yeah, they dress the wound, right? It's called dressing. So they dress the wound and they're like, you're good. Yeah, that's it. Everything's fine. I'm like, what? That's it? They're like, yeah, everything's great, man. You'll be fine. You're a strong little boy. You'll be fine. I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm bleeding. I don't feel pain. This must be something huge. They're like, no, everything's fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine. And we're like, yeah, these guys are dumb. We should go to a different hospital. And then, fuck. Fuck you, Yoro. Okay, we go to a different hospital. We're like, during that journey to the second hospital, I fall unconscious. I don't fall anywhere, I go unconscious, I don't remember anything. And the next thing I know, I'm on a bed, and this woman, a female doctor, she's like talking to them. Like, I don't know, she was like assuring my dad is like, everything's fine. It's okay, you don't have to worry. That kind of something, I don't know. And then I'm in pain here, by the way. So I'm sitting there, I'm screaming, ah! Help! Help, I'm in pain. I was actually in pain. I could, I don't know what. Actually, yeah. She was trimming my remaining hair. That's what was happening. So she was trimming my remaining hair, right? And it was painful. She didn't do it properly, I guess. So it was painful. I was screaming. And she tells them, people do that. It's fine when you're under anesthesia or something. It's fine, it's fine. She tells that in front of me. I'm like, dude, I'm literally in pain. You're lying. I'm not unconscious. I'm conscious. And then after screaming for a while, I go back to sleep. Or going back to being unconscious, I guess. Whatever. I go back to sleep. And yeah, the next thing I know, wait, no. The surgery. I remember being taken to the surgery room. You know, I remember the wheels, the wheels moving, right? That sound. So I remember being moved to the surgery room. And then I'm like, wait, I'm conscious. Are they gonna do the surgery while I'm conscious? No, please send me back to sleep. I don't wanna be here. Please send me back to sleep. And then I stay that way for like 10 seconds and I go back to sleep. Next scene, I'm like, it's been 12 hours after the surgery, right? It's been 12 hours. Everything's fine. I made it. I did not die. Hoo-hoo, surprise. So it's been like 12 hours after the surgery. I slowly open my eyes. I'm on this emergency room. You know, the room where they put you after the surgery is done. That room. So they put me there. I slowly open my eyes. I see my mom weeping beside me to my left. I'm like, Mom, everything's fine. See, I don't feel any pain. So the surgery's probably done. So I'm probably good, right? I'm fine. Stop crying. Everything's over, right? Right? And then little did I know, man, I almost died. Dude, you almost died. You would have been non-existent. This wound, it was during the end of my summer vacation. So after the surgery, I had to stay at the hospital for like a month, maybe more. So I had to stay at the hospital for like a month, and man, that time was awesome. You know why? Because I didn't have to go to school. You know, I was like, man, I don't have to go to school for an entire month. Woohoo! And then, yeah, I have been brain dead ever since. Hello, Editor Blaze here. I left out a few details. So, what happened was, I got hit on the head. My skull kinda cracked a bit, and a small piece of it went to pierce my brain. Yeah. I still don't know why it didn't hurt though. I don't know, there's no pain receptors there, I guess. Also, I had to take Levipil for 2 years. 2 years, man! Anyway, after that time period ends, we try to find the same doctor. We somehow find him. We go to the same doctor to like ask him if we can stop yet. So we go to him. We tell him what happened. We show him the files, and we're like, "Yeah, I've been using Levipil for 2 years now. So can we stop?" He's like, "What? What? I don't recommend people with that kind of injuries 2 years of Levipil. What? No, I don't recommend. What are you talking about? 2 years? 2 months is a lot, dude." And man, I was just stood there, frozen. You have no idea how mad I was. Dude just forgot. He's like lying. Also, he was like the top 3 neurosurgeons or something. I'm not kidding. He just forgets, man. What is this? Sure, he has a lot of patients, has to do a lot of work, and he can't remember all his patients, but bro, how do you forget 2 years of Levipil, man? Or maybe it's just common in their field. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end. Peace! Also, can I get the pity like, pity sub, and pity turning on the notifications? And pity checking out the end screen. Thanks.